All right, good morning. So on Windsor, by the time you log in, let's say you want to withdraw, for instance, and this is an account you want to withdraw from. So you just go to withdraw. It's pretty straightforward. Just tap withdraw. It's going to show options for withdrawal, and then you pick. It's always going to be e-payment. If it is crypto, I like to use this particular one. All right, I like to use this particular one to withdraw. And if it is naira, that means if you funded in naira and want to take in naira, you use this KP. So let's see, if we say crypto now, we can choose the amount, for instance, and then we go to USDT TRC20, then wallet ID. Like me now, I use Bybit. All right, you can check which one you use. My Bybit is opening. So here we go. It opens. So I go to assets. If I'm doing so, okay, let me log. So you log in the security, right? So after you log in, pick your wallet ID. Here you go to your Google Authenticator. If you are a type that use Google Authenticator, so this is mine. All right, you might not see it again once I open it. This is for Bybit. So I'm pasting it. Oh my, I have to do it again. Google Authenticator. That first one expired. So this one is going now and I'm logged in. So here we go. I go to my assets, click on deposit, click on the assets I want to deposit. So I click on deposit crypto. I want it in USDT network TRC20. So this under this network, if your own network is not TRC20, you can select what it is in case it is BSC. All right, USDT, BSC, which is Binance Trade, but mine is USDT on TRC20. So that's what I want. So I select it. I copy the wallet, go back to Windsor and paste it. So once that is done, the next option is click withdraw, and that's it. Then if you want to deposit too, let me go back to deposit. Let's say you want to deposit, and then you're on this on your account, click deposit. So when you click deposit, or before I come to deposit, just hold on. Let me do the Naira option. All right, the same thing actually. If you want to deposit, look for this crypto. You can see this is crypto option. I guess you can use this. You can use this. You can equally use this one, but I prefer this one. Just in case you don't see this, you can use other option. All right, so that is for deposit. The same thing, you will copy the wallet. But before I come to this deposit, let me do the Naira withdrawal. Let's do Naira withdrawal. All right, so let's say we want to withdraw with in Naira. Then it opens, and then we go where now? We go to Naira. Naira is always KP. KP means Korape. So click KP and then put the amount you want to withdraw. Let's say $1 for instance, but in Naira it has to be all right. naira has to be up to 10 dollars before you can withdraw in naira. All right, so that is in naira. So for naira, but if it's dollar, you can withdraw even as low as $1. So now you fill in the name and withdraw as naira, fill in the name, fill in the account, the first name, the last name, the bank account number, and then the bank. Select the bank, all right. Select the bank and then the bank branch. Select that and click on withdrawal. So all things being equal, it has to be the same naira account you use to fund that you are going to use to withdraw. All right, just pretty straightforward. When you click on withdraw, all right, click on withdraw and then it will credit you on your naira account. So don't forget what we did. We just said withdraw if it is naira and it opens up. Then we choose KP. KP is the Coral Pay. All right, some brokers write it in full Coral KP. This one Coral Pay. So once you click it, you can follow through, put the amount, and then continue. Put the amount and then continue. All right, it's going to ask you for your account number and all that, so you put it. All right, that is on withdrawal. Then on deposits, deposit is pretty straightforward as well. Just go to deposit. You will have to copy the wallet. Don't forget, I've copied my wallet already because it's going to want to keep track of that wallet so that when you are withdrawing, it has to be the same wallet. So if it is naira deposit, use this same KP and then put the amount. Let's say $1,000, for instance. That's 1.5 million, and then say continue, which is naira. All right, it opens. So we have this. The all right, the it's showing us the account that is receiving this. If you say submit, it's going to generate Coral Pay. See that Coral Pay, and it's showing us that this is the amount before you make this transaction. All right, you have to accept it and continue. If it is naira, then it brought out Sterling Bank account. You can then make payment into this Sterling Bank account. It's going to recognize it immediately. It will recognize it. See, Coral Pay, Windsor. So Win is Windsor checkout. All right, Win is Windsor checkout. The amount is here. The bank credit is here on deposit. All right, so I cancel that. I want to use crypto to pay. So I want to use crypto to pay. Um, all right, so let's go and say deposit, and it will load up. So as it loads up, the same e-payments for everything. Don't use this bank transfer, don't bother. E-payment for everything. Then we are going to use that crypto logos, that type. If you don't see that type, you can use another crypto set of options. So here we go, not naira. So we are not using Coral Pay since it's not naira. We go and look for the crypto. I like this one. So use this, and then you will paste the select the currency. I like to use USDT TRC20, and then wallet. I paste the wallet. All right, because that same wallet is the one I have to withdraw with. Then I confirm the wallet and say continue. Once I say continue, it will give me the wallet I should pay into. It will give me the wallet I should pay into. All right. Okay, I didn't put amount here. So let's say $1,000. and then I say continue. If I want to fund with crypto, then yeah, this is Windsor wallet that I have to copy and go to my Binance to make or Bybit or any of the exchange you are using, or you use anyone. So this time around, it's withdrawal I will do if I have that sum. So I go to withdrawal, it opens, I said crypto withdrawal, then I choose USDT, then I choose on chain transfer, then I paste that one from Windsor. Let's confirm. Term this O2S. Always IO2S. Always confirm the last four digits. IO2S. Nice. So what network? It is TRC20. And then what is the amount? It is $1,000. All right. And then what again? Um, for confirmation, you just click on withdraw. But since there is no $1,000 there, it's not active. Sometimes I might need to click on this to select that charges should be separate from the actual amount. Charges to be separate from the actual amount. So that can go. But watch, if your fund is not on funding, on if it is Bybit, you might have to put it on funding by doing convert. All right, by doing convert. But for this transfer to Bybit, to Windsor, to fund my Windsor, is just to click withdraw and then put my password and my security number from Google Authenticator. So that is about withdrawal and deposit in Naira and in USDT. All right. So that's it. Cancel this now since I'm not funding this particular account.